God bless you for watching this video today. You know, some people are already sad. They are disappointed and murmuring because of what's happening to the world today because of this COVID-19. However, I don't think we should dwell on that. Now, let's make lemonade out of lemon. The lemon is sour, but we can always make it sweet, like what other people are doing. Some are into online business, some are spending more time with their families, and some are enhancing their skills in cooking. Now look what I'm doing today. I am making meatballs, or what we call bola bola in our own dialect. If God ordains things to happen beyond our expectation, that's the time we get disappointed. And I just remember the two disciples of Jesus Christ who were on their way to Emmaus. This story is found in the book of Luke, chapter 24, verses 13 to 35. Now, on the third day after Jesus' death, there were two men or disciples walking back to Emmaus. Now, Emmaus is 11 kilometers from Jerusalem. While Cleopas and the other disciple, not named in the story, were having a solemn and deep discussion about what happened to Jesus Christ, their leader or their rabbi. Jesus Christ went near to them and joined them in walking. But Jesus did not show them a face that they could recognize. In other words, Cleopas and the other disciple did not notice that it was Jesus. So Jesus asked them, "What are you discussing and why are you so sad?" Cleopas answered, "Are you the only visitor in Jerusalem who doesn't know the things what's happening there?" Jesus asked, "What are those things?" And they answered, "About Jesus Christ." So Jesus let them tell their anxieties, their pains, their grief, their mourning, their crisis, and their doubts. And in verse 21, they said, "But we trusted that it had been He which should have redeemed Israel." So they could not accept that their leader, Jesus Christ, was crucified. They arrived Emmaus almost nighttime, and they invited Jesus Christ for a dinner. While sitting for dinner, Jesus took bread, blessed it, broke it, and shared it to them. And after doing this, they realized that it was Jesus Christ, because only Jesus Christ did this during their fellowship. And they realized that the stranger to whom they poured out their feelings while walking was Jesus Christ. Then Jesus disappeared from their sight. So that was the story of faith of Cleopas and one of the disciples, which was not mentioned in the story. Now, we to have our life strip, or we to have our road of faith. Like this time of pandemic, we experience fear, depression, despair, doubts of faith, no? And I hope we can also experience the resurrection of Jesus Christ, like what Cleopas and the other disciple experienced. We can discover that Jesus is alive, and He is with us in these COVID times. Now, let us not panic, no, and let's not keep on murmuring, because we cannot change the circumstance. It's already there. Instead, we should change our heart. We should have a thankful heart, because up to now we are still alive, and we should be thankful to God because many have recovered. We should be more humble and prayerful to God, so that we can experience the resurrection of Jesus Christ. We can experience that He is alive. We can experience that He answers our prayer. He is not a God who cannot see. He is not a God who cannot hear. But He is a living God who delivers His children from this pandemic. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you want to know the recipe of this meatball in our video, you can check it out in the description below.